leader from Sonai, Aminul Haq Lashkar, unanimously elected Deputy Speaker of Assam Assembly. Counting for 3-tier Panchayat election gets underway in Tripura amidst tight security. People bid tearful farewell to former Meghalaya Chief Minister and incumbent Speaker Donkupar Roy. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar launches redesigned website of Publication Division. And in sports, Saina Nehwal begins her quest for Thailand Open after missing out on back-to-back tournaments. Good evening, welcome to the Northeast Bulletin. This is Anupa. Now, the news in details. In news from Northeast first, in Assam, BJP MLA from Sonai constituency, Aminul Haq Lashkar was today unanimously elected Deputy Speaker of the State Legislative Assembly. His was the only nomination for the post. Chief Minister Horbananda Sonowal, Opposition Leader Debabrata Soikia, AGP Leader Utul Bora and BPF Leader Praminarani Brahma were among those who congratulated him on his election. On the other hand, issues related to flood control and provincialization of educational institutions dominated discussions in the House today. Water Resources Minister Kekhob Mohanto said there is a need of new technology to contain erosion in Barak Valley. In more news from Assam, Chief Minister Horbananda Sonowal today called upon the students to study the importance of the country's democratic system. He said this while distributing certificates among students from different parts of the state who joined the Speaker's Initiative program at the Central Hall of Assembly. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Chandra Mohan Patwari also attended the program. In Tripura, counting for the 3-tier Panchayat election began this morning amidst tight security. Election to Panchayats was held on 27 July across the state. Polling was held only in 833 seats of Gram Panchayats, 82 seats of Panchayat Samitis and 79 seats of Jila Parishad bodies as others went uncontested. BJP already won 342 Gram Panchayats, 31 seats of Panchayat Samitis and 43 seats of Jila Parishad. In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today said that the government is taking a serious view of the death of Ningthojam Babysana, a student of Standard Robert High Secondary School, and is determined to punish the culprits. He said this at the passing out parade of the 5th batch of Manipur Rifles and IRB at Manipur Police Training College, Pange. Speaking as chief guest, the Chief Minister said that the investigating agency cannot provide daily updates of the case to the public due to some constraints. He said he had personally met the members of the agency on several occasions. The government had allowed performing the post-mortem twice with video coverage in the presence of the representatives of the agency.
Thank you. Okay. So that's okay. Okay. Good.
People of Sohra and Shela gave a tearful adieu to their beloved leader and former Chief Minister Dr. Donkupar Roy, who was accorded a state funeral at his native village Sela today. The mortal remains of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker were on Tuesday taken to Sohra from Shillong. The last rites of the United Democratic Party Supremo were performed with full state honours at Shela. The constituency he represented for over 3 decades. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and his cabinet colleagues, leader of the opposition officers and leaders of the area were present at the funeral. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Sangma said the demise of Dr. Roy reminded him of the death of his father, P.S. Sangma, in 2016. Dr. Roy was not only a leader but a father figure to all. In Assam, Economic Advisory Council to Prime Minister in collaboration with the State Transformation and Development Department organized a meeting today at Assam Administrative Staff College, Khanapara, Guwahati on new initiatives to unlock full potential of the northeastern region with reference to the state of Assam. Presiding over the meeting, Dr. Bibek Debroy, Chairman EAC-PM, said the national and international road and water connectivity is still poor in the region. The Bharatmala project in Act East policy aimed to break these barriers and to bring India closer to China and Asian countries. In Tripura, the 7th economic census of India began from the state on Tuesday, which will be followed by other states in the next few days. Enumerators started visiting door-to-door and business establishments across Tripura to collect data on various economic variables. Officials of the State Economics and Statistics Department said data will be collected on various economic variables like nature of economic activities, size of workforce and type of establishments in agriculture and non-agricultural sectors. The census is being conducted by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. In Assam, the Pradesh Committee of the BJP has constituted 4 election management committees for the forthcoming by-polls to 4 assembly constituencies. Informing this at a press meet today in Guwahati, State BJP Chief Ranjit Kumar Das said the party has already met its target of new membership in Assam. Mukhtar Hussain Khan, President of BJP Minority, who was also present in the briefing, congratulated Prime Minister Narendra Modi for getting the Triple Talaq Bill passed. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar today launched redesigned dynamic website of Publication Division www.publicationdivision.nic.in to provide real-time purchase facilities to book lovers. The website will provide information about publication of division's books and journals. All books are available on the website for sale. Catalogue of books and particulars with respect to releases of new books are displayed prominently for effective engagement of stakeholders. The minister commissioned mobile app of the division, namely Digital DPD, to keep a check on possible piracy of e-books. He also launched e-version of Rozgar Samachar and e-book Satyagraha Geta.
वो एक व्यक्ति उस किताब के बारे में बताएगा और बताकर इस तरह के पढ़ने वालों के क्लब्स ये होने की जरूरत है.
In badminton, top Indian shuttler Saina Nehwal will return to the circuit in Thailand Open today after missing out back-to-back tournaments. Saina, seeded 7th, will open her women's singles campaign against local qualifier Phitayapon Chaiwan. She was forced to withdraw from both the Indonesia and Japan Open on medical grounds. Meanwhile, in the men's single, Kidambi Srikanth emerged victorious over his Chinese rival Ren Pen Bo 21-13, 17-21, 21-19. He will face Thailand's Khosit Phetpradap in the second round. India's mixed doubles pair of Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy and Ashwini Ponappa also recorded one of the biggest swings of their career, stunning Olympic silver medalist Chan Pen Soon and Go Liu Ying the first round of the Thailand Open. In more sports news, Indian shuttler B. Sai Praneeth has jumped 4 places to enter the top 20 players in the latest World Badminton Rankings. Praneeth is now world number 19 in men's single badminton ranking. Among other Indian men's singles shuttlers, Kidambi Srikanth has maintained his 10th position, while Samir Verma retains his 13th position. In women's single, PV Sindhu has retained her 5th position and Saina Nehwal 8th position. In men's double, the pair of Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy and Shiraj Shetty have moved up by 2 points to 16 points. In Meghalaya, the Jowai Civil Hospital District Medical Health Officer, Jowai CNE Continuing Nursing Education Cell, organized a day-long conference on chronic renal failure at District Library Auditorium, Min Thong Juai, on the theme End-Stage Renal Disease, a quality nursing care for improving the quality of the life of the patient living with end-stage renal disease. Andrew Shulai, MDC Juai Central, attended the conference as the chief guest and Dr. E. War, senior pediatrician, Juai Civil Hospital, as the guest of honor.
The first point of
In Sikkim, Inspector General SSB Frontier Headquarters Siliguri, Shri Kumar Bandopadhyay, accompanied by DIG SHQ SSB Gangtok BK Paul, called on Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang today. It was a courtesy call by the dignitaries who congratulated the Chief Minister for his victory in the recent election and briefed him on perspectives and accomplishments executed by the Frontier SSB in Sikkim. In Nagaland, Tusti Foundation Outreach and Mobilization Program for Placement Orientation Training under the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana was held today at Council Hall, Mon. The program is being supported by Mon District Administration. Somrat Roy Chaudhary, Nikita Chetri and Meenakshi Sangma of Tusti Foundation were resource persons on the program. Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. BJP legislator from Sonai, Aminul Haq Lashkar, unanimously elected Deputy Speaker of Assam. Counting for 3-tier Panchayat election gets underway in Tripura amidst tight security. People bid tearful farewell to former Meghalaya Chief Minister and incumbent Speaker Donkupar Roy. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar launches redesigned website of Publication Division. And in sports, Saina Nehwal begins her quest for Thailand Open after missing out back-to-back tournaments. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.